G'day, I'm Tony Fountain and welcome to the 2013 Christmas edition of the Drovers Journal Online. I thought with this episode, but issue being the last one of the year, that we'd do it through a video and not through me typing away. So first of all, I'd like to wish all our subscribers across the world all the very, very best for a happy and safe Christmas. It's been a big year for the Drovers Journal. We're now up to 18 countries get the Drovers Journal every Sunday morning. Actually, I might tell you a bit of a story about that because I found it amusing. A lot of people have asked me why we do it on a Sunday morning, and I suppose it just started on a Sunday morning, but earlier this year, I got a phone call from a craggy old voice on a Sunday, and he rang up. "Is that Tony Fountain?" I said, "Yes." He said, "Not happy." I said, "What's wrong, sir?" He said, "That Drovers Journal." And I thought, oh, what do I put in it? Because I tend to type things and then hit the send button and then think about it later. And anyway, he said, that arrived on Saturday night. And I said, well, is that a problem? Because Sam and I had been going to a function somewhere, and I thought, oh well, we'll just send it Saturday night. But of course it is a problem, he said, with a couple of expletives. He said, wife and I, we get up Sunday morning. He said, we get up, we go around the cattle, come back 10 o'clock, put on the kettle, turn the computer on, and there's the Drovers Journal. And I said, right. Well, he said, we got it Saturday night, you buggered up our Sunday. So I assured him then, and our other readers, that Sunday morning is when the Drovers Journal is published. So, as I said, there's now 18 countries around the world. We've got subscribers. It's, I don't know, I guess it's just a terrific feeling, because I think we are doing something to bring together the Shorthorn family. And you know, this breed has got so much potential, so much potential. We've just got to get our bum into gear to market it properly, and I'm really tickled pink that the Shorthorn Beef Board has finally got their act together and appointed Graham Winnell to be the general manager, or whatever role it is, because as I used to say at the board meetings, and I probably drove Richard Ham up the wall with the term, but you've got to have an axle. Every wheel has to turn on an axle, and the breed didn't have an axle, simple as that. And it's all right to run things by committee, but all you do is end up with a camel. So I wish Graham all the very best with his new role as CEO, or whatever the term is, for Shorthorn Beef. Exciting year coming up. We've had a really good year for the breed with carcass competitions, feedlot trial. There's all these positive things, but we've just got to get hold of it and make that into a bigger positive in 2014. Now, we're coming up to the World Conference in Uruguay in 2016. That'll be a fantastic event. I'll have to learn to speak Spanish, but I'll probably need that anyway, because I get odd emails from people in Argentina, and of course Brazil's Portuguese. So yeah, it's just an exciting time. For the Australian readers, obviously we're being hit with a lot of parts with a drought. Hopefully Mother Nature will let us a bit of a breather there. Conversely, you look at our readers overseas and follow the weather patterns over there, and they've got the reverse. They're getting snowed in, blizzard in. Ned Williams from Dubbo was telling me the other day that it was minus 40 something in Montana. God, minus 40. So yeah, it's just a fascinating world. Sam and I hope to be in England in June next year, and I'd very much love to be at the Royal Highland Show, and give us an opportunity to meet face to face a lot of the people that email me, and we run stories on during the year. We're mucking around all the time with the content, what works, what doesn't work, and I'd like to take the opportunity to thank the readers who've answered our various surveys we've had during the year. They're very important to me, because they really give us an insight into what you think's important. It's all right to be sitting on our end of it putting it out, but if it's of no interest to you at the other end, then there's no point doing it. So thank you very much for that indeed. So look, I guess in summary, simply wish you all a very, very happy Christmas. Stay healthy, and let's have a Captain Morgan. 2013's gone, here comes 2014. And the Drovers Journal will be part of your life. Thanks for being with us, and stay tuned. See ya.